Hey, good people. Welcome to my channel, Bald Head Hierophant here. If you are new to the channel, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. So, I have been led to do a all Taurus sign reading, okay? This is going to be mostly for Sun Taurus people, but you may feel it if you have your moon in Taurus as well, but I'm definitely talking to Sun Taurus people. I've just been guided and led to talk to Taurus only. So if you are with a Taurus person, this will benefit you to give you a little bit of the mindset that they may be in right now. And of course, if you are a Taurus person, then you need to stay tuned, okay? Stay tuned, because I'm about to put you up on why you are feeling what you're feeling. Good, bad, light, dark, right? And I'm going to do it through a reading as well. But I also got some intuitive downloads, okay, for us. And I told you guys in a previous reading that many times when I am channeling, some of the stuff is for myself when I'm in my own meditation. And then some of it I know is collective, right? I know that the collective of Taurus is probably feeling some of the things that I be receiving during meditation or during my, mindful moments, my stillness, okay? So I am being obedient to Spirit, and I'm coming on and giving you what Spirit told me to give you, okay? So sit down, pull up, get your snacks, your smokes, your water, your sippy sip. And lend me about 30 minutes, okay? YouTube, I'm going to, this is definitely for YouTube, I'm sorry, Instagram. I'm definitely going to load this onto Instagram. You guys are only going to get 15 minutes of this. The remainder will be over on YouTube, so get over there if you are Taurus and finish listening to what I'm about to say. Now, really quickly, Scorpio, a lot of times when I'm talking to Taurus, my Scorpio people will reach out too, because as I always mention, the polarities, when I'm talking to Taurus, a lot of times I am talking to Scorpio, because Taurus and Scorpio sit on that axis. We're directly across from one another, okay? So when a Taurus is angry, we're pulling from that Scorpio side, okay? And when a Scorpio is angry, they're pulling from their Taurus side. A Taurus is a Taurus is a well-dressed, bougie Scorpio. And a Scorpio is just a dark, gothic Taurus. Okay? For real. So I'm coming on. Y'all see I'm in dark goddess energy. Been moving in dark goddess energy for a minute now. I felt it with I actually felt it with that new moon in Pisces. I have my moments when I'm fairy and I'm light and I'm glowy and I'm red, pink, orange, purple. And then I have some energies that come through and pull me into my more natural energy, which is my dark goddess energy. Okay. So first and foremost, I can tell you without any doubt that Taurus you've been revisiting some stuff, right? What did that want to pop out? Look at the Hierophant. Talking to Taurus, if you know tarot, then you know that this is Taurus's card, okay? So I've often said when that Hierophant card comes out, I know for sure that it is a reading that is talking to the collective of Taurus. I literally just said that in one of my last readings. If you watch the last reading and the Taurus card came out, I know that my readings are on point for sure for Taurus people, okay? Because that is Taurus's card. But I'm not going to keep it. As you see, I was just trying to shuffle, and that's what wanted to reveal itself. So pull up and prepare. Okay, I am the host for the evening. And I'm about to give you some information, okay? So I'm calling in the spirit of love, wholeness, light, okay, accuracy and relevancy. Right now. Thank you, Spirit. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. I'm going to pull right off the top. Okay, let's go. We revisiting something. Okay, Two of Pentacles. First card out. Two of Pentacles. I'm going to pull 6 cards. Second card out, Queen of Pentacles. Third card out, Eight of Wands. Fourth card out, the World card. New season. Okay. New levels, but new devils. Okay. Justice. I love that card. I love that card. And Judgment. Now, let me tell you something. We have three major arcana energies right here, okay? When them major arcanas come out back to back to back like that, this is some potent energy, and it is happening right now. It's a very right now energy, okay? A very right now energy. So with just these cards here, let's break down what Spirit had already told me to share with you. Now, again, the Two of Pentacles came out, and we're talking about juggling and being flexible with something, okay? The Queen of Pentacles came out. So we know that that's a reestablishing of your ability to manifest at will. Being able to move easily and effortlessly in your magic, in your mojo, okay? Being put back in a financial situation, okay? A stable financial situation, a stable emotional situation, a stable mental situation where you can just easily connect to your dividends, your pentacles, okay? Or either bypass money and go straight to that thing that you desire. Person, place, thing, experience, okay? And it's going to happen quickly. Okay, this is the Eight of Wands. It's going to happen quickly. This is coming. That's why I say this is happening right now. This is some right now. It's a quickening going on. But this quickening is in our favor, Taurus. Okay, it's in our favor. Now, I know before I read these bottom three cards, like I had mentioned earlier, that we're revisiting something. For some of you guys, it's... sorry, I'm trying to get this incense out of the way. I don't want to knock it over. For some of you guys, it's people from your past. For some of you guys, it's going to be just experiences, right? Because what's happening is things are trying to be cycled out, okay? New season, new level, new devil, okay? Anytime you're being elevated, you're going to have to face whatever devils come with that elevation. But nevertheless, you're leaving things that are old and no longer beneficial. You're leaving those things behind, and you're going up. Okay, you're going up. It's a leveling up. You probably feel like you're being stretched and pulled. Okay, you feel like you're being stretched and pulled, and that's because you are mind, body, and spirit. You're being stretched up, and things that are beneath you right now. People, places, and things and experiences that are no longer necessary for you. You already learned the lesson, or you got everything out of it that you needed. Those things are just going to fall off. Okay. So that's what you're revisiting right now. You're revisiting. It's like you're going through a process of elimination. Thank you. Process of elimination. So this Justice card, some of y'all were done dirty. And you've been waiting to get your lick back, sis. It's time. Lick back time. Okay. Lick back time, judgment. Whoever did said thing to you been getting their asses handed to them. Okay? They've been getting their asses handed to them. And you might not know, because one thing about Taurus is we want to know when somebody's getting their asses handed to them. We like to bask in the beauty of watching you get your ass handed to you. But I don't think you got an opportunity to see it. The universe didn't set it up where you were able to witness this person or those people getting their asses handed to them. You just had to trust that your spiritual goons, your spiritual gang was hitting them up. Okay, was hitting them up. And it was. They've been going through it. Now, if you own their Instagram, if you run into them, they may paint a pretty picture like all is well, like everything has just been all good and hunky-dory for them. But I'm telling you, it ain't been all good for them. They've been going through it. So much so that they may even reach out to you wanting to apologize. Okay? Especially if they know that you are about that life. Okay? If they think that you may have had something to do with them getting their ass handed to them. or they just know that you believe in karma, or they know that you know, into some witchy shit, whatever the case may be. They may reach out begging for your forgiveness so this karma can stop, so that ass whooping can stop, because they are really getting their asses handed to them. This is the judgment card. They are listen, and it's not just kicking their ass for the hell of kicking their ass. You getting your lick back, but it's also doing something to them. It's rebirthing them. It's letting them know that they better not never, ever fuck over another person like you. Now, they making fuck over another person. They making fuck over all of the other 11 zodiacs, from Aquarius to Pisces. But they better not never fuck over another Taurus. You hear me? And that's what they're getting out of this. I think they're going through some type of tallying up, like, dang, I done this before, but I didn't get the consequence or the repercussion that I'm getting now. Like, what's so different about how and why I did it to Taurus? Because I've done this to other people before, or other, you know, and I ain't never had this happen. But see, what people fail to understand, overstand, and understand is Tauruses are like no other. Okay, we are like no other. I'm not saying that we're better, but we are just different on so many levels. Okay, on so many levels. You don't ever want to fuck over a Taurus. Very similar to that, to not wanting to fuck over a Scorpio. Okay, so somebody's getting their asses handed to them, and I think when I say we are revisiting something, you're revisiting whatever it is that this person may have done. And it could be multiple people, because I'm getting that it's multiple people as well. It's not just one particular person that did this. For some of you, it might be the ex-husband, the ex-boyfriend, the baby daddy, or just a random nigga that you gave a chance. And or this could even be another female. And not on, you know, gay, just like a sour bitch ran up on you, you know what I'm saying, trying to do the most. Okay. So whatever the case, whoever wronged you, place the energy where it belongs. Whoever wronged you has been getting their asses handed to them. And they're going to reach out. Some of them may reach out and say, I'm sorry. Just go ahead and atone for their deeds, their dirty deeds, so the karma can, it won't stop, but it'll lessen. It'll begin to decrease. It'll begin to diminish. It'll never stop, okay? Because once karma starts, it got to run its course. So they may reach out and just straight up say, look, what I did to you back in 94, what I did to you back in 2014, what I did to you last month, they may just go ahead and call that thing out, hold themselves accountable, and just apologize. Then some are just going to reach back out. You ain't heard from them in a minute, and somehow they're going to contact you, or you're going to run into them, and they're going to just act like nothing has happened. Because a lot of times, some people who are evasive, like Pisces people are evasive, and Aquarius people can be kind of evasive. Libras, Geminis, very evasive people. They don't like to handle stuff head on. Okay, they like to dance around and talk, kind of pick up where y'all left off when things was good, and the whole time you standing there like, so bitch, you don't remember that we fell out because woo 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 woo. Okay, so somebody might come to you like that and just trying to, hey, how you doing? Or hey, what's up? How you doing? And that's going to be their way of apologizing, because they're not going to know how to approach you. They're not going to know what to say. They're not going to know how to say, look, what I did was wrong. Some of them may be scared. Some of them may be so been out of shape from what their lives has turned into since wronging you that they kind of know you got something to do with it. They kind of know that you might be the reason, but they don't really know. So they're not going to just come straight out and say it. Those are going to be the ones that are going to just spark a conversation like y'all ain't never had no issue. Okay. So, but I'm telling you, that's going to be their way of apologizing. I got a feeling that somebody was dealing with somebody that, and this is specific. This is a relationship. Somebody was dating somebody who made you feel bad for being who you are, or what you are. And that was those were the daggers that they used to make you feel bad. Instagram is about to cut off on you. Please head over to YouTube to finish this, because it's about to get juicy. Okay. Yeah, somebody made you feel bad for being you. It's like they complained about everything that you did. They wanted to deaden and decrease your confidence. Okay. I am talking to somebody who was a complete asshole, a complete narcissist, a complete bitch. Okay. And they did this to keep you under some type of control. But fuck them. Okay, fuck them. They one of the ones that if it hasn't started for them, it's starting. Wait on it. You're going to find out some information through associates that that person's not doing well. Just wait for it. And when you get it, make sure you come back to this video and comment. Or if you're on my Instagram, make sure you hit me up and be like, bitch, bald head, Harrison, bitch. Because I'm telling you, for a lot of you, people are going to start reaching out because they don't want them monkeys on their back. They don't want them gorillas, okay? So a lot of people are going to be reaching out, just trying to clear the air with you. Some of y'all are getting ready to start receiving phone calls, DMs, inboxes, messages through other people, because these people want to get back in your good graces. They don't necessarily want to get back with you, or they don't necessarily want to be friends, or they don't even probably think that they have what it takes to be your friend again, because once a Taurus cuts you off, bitch, you could. We burn bridges and blow them up. Because we ain't never finna let you cross it again. But if we see you years later and we're healed, we'll be cordial. So this person is probably waiting for the opportunity to run into you because they probably know that you're cordial now. And they're gonna approach you as if, you know, hey, how you doing? What you been up to? You know, and if they happen to be on your Instagram or on your social media and they've been watching you, so they see how you move now. Okay, they see your elevation, they see your change, they see whatever you're doing now, and that's how they're trying to formulate how they're going to approach you. Okay, so you are being watched. Okay, for some of you, again, like I just mentioned, these people are on your social media. And then for others of you, somebody else is watching your page and going back and telling these people. Okay, so either way, they are trying to figure out how they're going to get back on the good foot with you. Okay, get back on the good foot. But yeah, there's definitely a shift going on with you, Taurus. Okay, people who have been holding on to you, they can feel you trying to pop them off. I got a feeling you getting ready to shift up, and people that you've been hanging with, been talking to, whether it be friendships, relationships, business-ships, or partnerships, you don't feel the same about them anymore. And it's not that they did something, okay? It's just you don't feel the significance of the friendship, business-ship, partnership, relationship the trajectory has changed. So you're pulling up and really kind of pulling away, and I think they can feel that, right? So you like, no, don't hold on, like stop, because you can feel them trying to hold on to you for dear life. And let me tell you something, Tauruses are those people. We are the shit, but we are those people that everybody should have a Taurus in their life, and everybody wants a Taurus in their life. And the ones who don't want a Taurus in their life, it's only because a Taurus has probably told them something they didn't want to hear. Eventually, they end up craving Taurus again. They end up wanting Taurus back in their lives, because nobody is going to give you the God honest truth of your well-being the way a Taurus will, okay? If we fuck with you, the intuition and the energy that we muster up to give you the truth, even if it hurts you, we do that with love. Because when we don't fuck with you, we don't give a shit about your life at all. We don't want to hear that shit. We don't care if you're drowning, bitch. Drown in peace over there. Don't bring that energy over here. Okay, so it is some people that you are outgrowing, Taurus, and for a few of you, you might not understand why, and I'm being told to tell you, don't question that. Don't question that, because the ones that you are supposed to hold on to, they ain't going nowhere. And you don't feel no type of way about letting them go. But it's there are people around you that you're already saying, I ain't feeling her like that no more. I ain't feeling him like that no more. And they didn't do anything wrong. It's just they're not beneficial. They may be one of them kind of friends that all they do is call you and talk about everything they got going on. Some bullshit most of the time. They never really reach out and ask you, do you need anything? Are you okay? Hey sis, you good? Because soon as they call, you pick up the phone, they running immediately out the mouth about what they got going on. And I think that might be pulling on you. You might be saying, I'm sick of this shit. Now, one thing about it and two things for sure. As Tauruses, we hardly ever even tell our personal business. We are our own solutionariest. I made that up. We are our own remedy finders. But every once in a while, we do want somebody to say, hey, you good? You know what, friend? Every time I call you, I'm running off at the mouth with all my shit, and you just listen. Let me cash app you. Let me pay you for your services, even though you don't charge me because I'm your good friend, or I'm your good co-worker, or whoever they may be to you. But when a Taurus doesn't get the acknowledgement that we deserve for listening to everybody else's fuck shit for free, when they are our friends or family or co-workers or classmate, colleague, whatever, we start to feel some type of way. And I think that might be what you're experiencing. You're like, look, I done had enough of your shit and I don't need you anymore. Because you were never beneficial anyway. I was beneficial to you. You were never beneficial to me. So that's what a lot of you are going through, okay? So let's get some more cards pulled. Because I've said a lot, but there's more to say. Yeah, Nine of Wands. That is talking about looking back at everything that you've put into something, and then you realize this shit ain't adding up, and I done gave too much, I done put in too much. This ain't. Find somebody else to be your friend. Find somebody else to be your lover. Find somebody else to be your girlfriend. Find somebody else to. I'm done. I've paid my dues with your fuckery. I've paid my dues listening to all your dumb shit. I've paid my dues being your friend, and for the last 10 years. I've been having to talk to you about the same shit over and over again because you ain't leveled up. Just find somebody else to be your friend. Okay? And I'm sending you away in love and peace. Okay? But I'm done. But that's exactly what the Nine of Wands is about, baby. Exactly what the Nine of Wands is about. But I knew it. I could feel that energy. I could feel that I'm talking to Tauruses that are just like, and it's coming up on our season. I mean, I know we got to finish our Pisces and gone through Aries, but we can begin to feel the energy of Taurus with that spring equinox, even though that's Aries season. But see, Aries is just a real spicy Taurus. Okay? Kanye and Pepper. King of Wands and the Star card. Determination. We got some things that we're trying to do. For some of you, it is physical, losing weight, getting your health together. For some of you, it's mental, moving past those things that some of you are revisiting, okay? Some of it is emotional, trying to melt that ice block, right? Because some of y'all done been through relationships that left you hard, okay? It left your heart hard. So everybody is trying to gain control of their entire vessel, okay? All Tauruses are trying to regain control. Okay, getting back in alignment with your power, your magic, your mojo, whatever you want to call it, calling your power back to you. Actually, you're already there. You're just you are being founded on a level. I'm sorry, where you feeling almighty again. Okay, And I know that's why you're getting rid of any person, place, thing, experience that has been halting that and stagnating that, okay? Now, a lot of you, the Aquarius, a star card is out. The Aquarius card is here. For a lot of you, and I'm tripping. Let me hold up. It is so many major arcana here. The World card, the Justice card, the Judgment card, and now the Star card. So let me just call out some of the energies attached to this card, to these cards. Libra energy is here. Aquarius energy is here. And that's really all, because the World card and the Judgment card, they're not really attached, in my opinion. Another reader may feel differently. But in my opinion, those cards are universal. They're not attached to a particular zodiac. They would be more attached to planets than they would a particular zodiac, okay? But some of you, your wishes are coming true. Some of you, shit is happening for you, and you looking around like, is this shit am I being punked? Is this for real? Like, shit is really working out for me. Some of you, you put some work in, and I feel like you really did some work. Like, for some of you, I am talking to practitioners, magicians, okay? Some of you did some candle work, some water work, some type of work last year. Around August, I'm hearing like Lionsgate, that 8/8. So last August, okay, around that time. And you are seeing results now. And I think you did more than one thing. You did multiple things. And all of those things are coming to fruition right now. You are seeing what you said. Your magic is manifesting. Okay, your magic is manifesting. For sure. For sure. I'm hearing, listen, don't let somebody fucking with somebody who is, and see, that might be who I was sensing in the beginning. You fucking with somebody who is trying to shun what you do. You fucking with somebody who has, or they may be currently, because these people may currently still be in your life, and they're probably one of the ones that you finna knock down like a little bug, like, you got to go. Somebody, they love your light. They love, because your light benefits them, but they shun your dark side. So I'm thinking I'm talking to somebody who might just recently, a Taurus that has recently started to use her magic. You done really started walking in your power. You done really started tinking around with a little hoodoo, with a little voodoo, with a little witchcraft, whatever you know, voodoo, whatever, Santeria, whatever whatever your choice is. You've begun to read up on it, research it. You really investing some knowledge. You buying books. You understanding your dark self. And whoever you around, whether this is a partnership, businessship, whoever, they kind of know, they might have some inside knowledge on what you're doing, and they don't like that part of you. But I'm going to tell you why they don't like that part of you, because it doesn't benefit them. Because, see, your dark side lets you see the fuckery. See, when you moving in light, you don't always see another motherfucker's dark. Because when people got motives and intentions, that's dark. So when you're light, you shine light. So you don't always see other people's dark ass intentions. But now that you've went dark, or you start to understand the darkness, your darkness sees their darkness. Okay? And they don't want you to do that, because now you finna see that they've been bullshitting and using you and being around you so they could benefit off of you. So that's why they don't like it. They are shunning what you're doing because it's finna shine a light on what they've been doing. Get them the fuck away from you. I don't know who it is. It feels more like friends than it does a relationship. It feels like friends, like people that you just cool with. It don't feel like, I mean, it could be a man, okay, or a woman, because my readings are for everybody. So if you LGBTQSLFMNO, you are welcome here, and this reading is for you too, okay? But yeah, somebody shuns your darkness because they want you to stay moving in that, they love when we in that Venus, I just love, because we gotta There's a part of a Taurus person that moves in that. Y'all, if you on my Instagram, y'all see me channel that and morph into that and shape shift in that a lot, especially on Fridays. Well, it really begins on Thursdays. Thursday's my day, and I start to feel that. But then sometimes that shit be wonk wonk, and I go right into my natural state, which is dark. Listen, I was born at over in the early morning. That sun wasn't up yet, baby. I was born into darkness, everybody. Darkness. Show me more. Thank you, Spirit. Show me more and show me clearly. Your dark is necessary. Don't let nobody shun your darkness. Okay? Move in that light when you need to. Okay? But you need to also learn to move in your dark. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. And the Strength card. Listen, I knew some Leo energy was in this as well, but now it has come out. Leo energy has showed itself. When I said that you may have done something around the last year around the Lionsgate. Anyway, Spirit always comes through and confirms stuff when I say it. But this is the lion card, the Leo card. So Leo energy has now showed up. These people could be around you as the enemies, or these could be your own energies. You know, I don't know. Place the energy where it goes. But again, we have Libra, we have Leo now, and we also have Aquarius that has, all of these are in the building. But the Queen of Swords, I'm being told to encourage all of you that now is the time to move in logic. No emotion. No emotion. No emotions. Logic only. Okay? You're probably about to, for a grand few of you, you are about to encounter the person who hurt you. And I sensed that earlier. But for some of you, it's getting ready to happen like today, tomorrow, or soon. And they're going to come in hoping that they can trigger emotion, hoping that they can activate parts of you that felt some type of way for them back in the day. Okay? And I'm being told to tell you, don't fall for that emotional fuckery. Okay? That's a fleeting feeling. We know that emotion is just energy in motion. That's them trying to finagle their way and move their way into your feeling space so they can fuck over you again. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for that. Okay? You can hear what they got to say. Now, for a few of you, this person, because let me tell you something. The Queen of Swords is a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Okay? For a few of you, that's your person that's getting ready to come back and beg for forgiveness because they know that they fucked over you. Okay? So just be on the lookout and don't fall for any type of emotional attachment that they're trying to give you. If they want to apologize, accept it. Okay? Because when people apologize, especially when you know it's sincere, accept their apology, because that's them trying to balance out their karma. Okay, so you have a cosmic, or more so a spiritual obligation to accept the apology. That doesn't mean you got to fuck with them again. You ain't got to talk to them no more. But if they come to you and you can sense that their apology is sincere, Taurus, accept it. And I believe that's what this person is going to do. It's going to be sincere, but they're also going to try to sugarcoat him and put a little extra on it to see if they can pull you back in too. Because I don't think they've changed. It's just that they've been getting their asses handed to them. Okay? The universe has come through on your behalf and showed them who they fucking with. You know, they done fucked around and found out. So, that's that on that. But you are going to start getting, I meant to say this earlier too, but you're going to start to get appreciation texts, not from the people that hurt you. There are some people in your life that are going to start reaching out to you just on a humbug, just on GP, just out of the blue. You're going to hear from them and they're going to say, you know what? I really fucks with you and I love you. You have really been there for me. You know, I appreciate you. Okay. This particular message ain't gonna be coming from the ones that you ready to pop off because, you know, they just been draining you and using you and don't never say thank you for listening to their fuckery and being there for them. I ain't talking about them because you're already ready to cut them off. I'm talking about some other people. Somebody's will be reaching out to you because they just appreciate who you are. I think they seeing you in a different light now. Okay. And it may be because you are in your darkness, because what people fail to realize, darkness is a light as well. Okay. Fuck around and cut the lights off on a motherfucker. You know when somebody done cut the lights off. They claim it's darkness, but really, okay, it's a form of light. Okay? It's the dark version of the light. So people see you when you're moving in that too, is all I'm saying. So I think somebody see, there's power in the darkness. That's what people fail to realize. Oh, you're going to bow down to darkness.